Hi, this is our first game review and we are going to start off with Super Mario Bros. 1 for the Nintendo Entertainment System. Okay, now, this game was originally released with the release of the Nintendo Entertainment System, which brought back video games for another generation, because 4 years earlier the Atari 2600 came out with really bad games like say Pac-Man and E.T. and everyone just stopped playing video games because they lost all hope for good games. But then this came along and single-handedly resurrected video games for like basically forever. Okay, it's your turn now, Alex.
Oh, hang on. Let me just play it right. Okay, so this is literally just the first level of Super Mario Brothers. It's a really good game. It's nice and simple. You know, the graphics aren't too good, but for its time it was amazing, the graphics. The gameplay is just really fun. It was just a really simple idea of just completing these levels against enemies and completing the flags. I mean, like, you know, I just think it's one of the best games of all time. Just really changed the gaming world. Back to Callum.
Okay, so this game was the first ever game released for the Nintendo Entertainment System, which is personally my favourite video game console of all time. The Nintendo Entertainment System came out with other classics like Contra, Metroid, and Super Mario Bros. 2 and 3. And yeah, it was a classic console, and it lives up to its name. Entertainment. Just pure entertainment. Now, this game doesn't have as good graphics as the later NES games, Nintendo Entertainment System games, like Super Mario Bros. 3. But apparently, like, you know, they needed a chip in the cartridge, which wasn't, like, invented back then. So, yeah, this is basically really good for a standard NES cart. Back to you, Alex.
Right, okay, so, you know, this is the second level of the game. This is Underground, I think it is. And it's, like, they set it really good up. They've, like, changed the music. The music, like, really, like, describes the atmosphere of the game. I mean, it's, like, sounds all, like, deep and quiet, doesn't it? And, like, when you're up in the, like, open world with all the air and, like, everything going on, the plants and stuff, it really, like, just shows the happiness. I just died there, but anyway, it, like, shows the happiness of, like, the open world. And they've just, like, set all these good examples for, like, video games in the future. So, I think this is mostly what video games are about. All in, like, one little game. So, yeah, pretty good. Back to Callum.
Okay, now, I know that the audio is out of sync, but anyway, back to the review. Now, this game was the first ever platformer, and you guys all know what platforming games are, like games with platformers.
Hopefully.
Yeah, games with platforms. And, well, in underground levels, what we just came out of, there's usually a warp zone. If you go onto the roof, if you smash the bricks right on top of the roof, if you have a mushroom which makes you into Super Mario, you can smash the blocks right up onto the roof, and you can go onto the roof, and if you go past the exit, you can warp to various different worlds. Apparently there's a glitch in this game where if you it's kind of hard to explain. If you somehow get into the warp zone without the fire flowers in the pipes disappearing, you can go to world -1. But, like, that's beside the point, that this is a classic game, even to this day. Back to you, Alex.
Well, this is the third level of the game, and it's pretty simple as well. It's got, like, the overworld music of the game, since we're back out in the open. And like I said, it just really describes the game, and it's good because, like, as you progress, like, there's different enemies. Like, we just saw, like, a flying Koopa there, and you know they're pretty harder than all the other normal Koopas. So like it does like show a level of progression in there. We've just like lost the game. So I mean it is pretty hard to complete. So it just takes a lot of time and practice to get used to controls. And like I'm just going to show you again, like here. So it does take a few times to complete the game. I mean, I think it's got like 8 worlds or something, which can take a while to complete. It can take hours, like most. But it is worth it, this game. So, back to Callum.
Okay, now, this game is only available on the Wii Virtual Console, obviously the Nintendo Entertainment System. There was a version of this on the Super Nintendo in a game called Super Mario All-Stars. It was a Super Mario completion with Super Mario Bros. 1, 2, and 3, sometimes packaged with Super Mario World. And they were all completed with enhanced graphics, and you could save your game. So if you don't have much time on your hands and you want to play this game and enjoy it, I recommend Super Mario All-Stars. Just the fact that you can save your game. But like, anyway, what Alex was saying about the music, yeah, the music in this game is probably the most recognized video game music of all time. Wouldn't you agree, Alex?
Yeah, I'd agree. It's like, as soon as anyone hears it, it's like theme music when you hear like dun 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 dun. It's like for Jaws, but as soon as everyone hears like the overworld music, they're like Mario. So yeah, it literally has to even not only the video gaming world, but the actual like world itself. Sorry, I've just failed there. I got hit by my own shell, but never mind. Still back to level. What I'll do is I'll try and do the glitches. So there's the glitch about, well, it's not exactly a glitch, but it's like the warp zone. I'll try and get to that now without dying this time.
Yeah, the audio is kind of out of sync in this video, so like you know, we're still at the start of the level right now, but for you guys we'll be like near the end. But like anyway, that's beside the point. That like you know, this game, it is like really a classic. You know, we've said all that, but like due to YouTube's 10-minute time limit, and we can't see the counter on the clock, we're gonna have to end it just about here, okay?
Okay then, thanks for watching this review of Super Mario Bros. 1. And come back for more gaming reviews of retro consoles, not only retro consoles, retro games, and like new games and consoles. So thanks for watching this video, comment, rate, and subscribe, and bye.
See ya.